Scorpio, hey. I am so, I have to tell you, Scorpio, out of all the readings I do, I think I look forward to first doing yours. And I'll tell you why that is. I am a Pisces, but I am a Scorpio moon and Scorpio rising and a Scorpio north node and Scorpio Saturn placement. And I've also got Scorpio in two other places in my chart. So my chart is predominantly made up of Scorpio, hence the black today for my beautiful Scorpios. I must have known, right? This is kind of the Scorpio look, right? It's Scorpios are, we have sovereignty. Isn't that the appropriate card to use? The reason, and I also like to do Capricorn and also Virgo. Because they've been the most supportive, let me put this away for you, Scorpio. I also feel like I get a lot of intuitive messages for you, Scorpio. I'm getting the feeling if you work in cosmetics at all, makeup or hair, I get a private reading. And I don't know where that's coming from. Quick intro, Scorpio, and I get the beauty card. I get the beauty card on that, along with the blossoming, the growth. So you could have something coming up, green for growth. A quick intro. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. I am taking private readings. Go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, choose your reading. The Akashic record reading, the twin flame reading, and the health readings are the most popular. I'm an intuitive healer and a detox specialist by trade. I have a second YouTube channel. And it is Andrea Cox TV, almost 4 million views over there. I really know my way around the vegan detox health area. Got into the tarot when I was younger, but also about a year and a half ago. 2 years ago, when I went through, I would say, my second awakening in my life. Let's see who we have on here. Anyway, Scorpio, let's get into your reading. Protection, and we have the hummingbird. So there may be a hummingbird, someone with the totem animal of the hummingbird that is around to protect you. You've got some type of boundary set up. 12, so maybe you have boundaries set up towards someone, or they do towards someone. Maybe your life paths make up a 12, or maybe there's something going on there. Sovereignty, again, card number 41. So, Scorpio, I got a strong feeling that you have really come into your own, that you have had so much spiritual growth, also financial growth, that has caused you to, and I'm just going to say it, people are scared of Scorpios, especially Scorpio moons. If you look up the traits of a Scorpio moon, it's pretty scary. And having a Scorpio moon, a Scorpio rising, and all these Scorpio placements in my chart, I can attest to running into so many Scorpios over the past 2 years that have had it rough. You and Pisces and Gemini actually have had a shit fest for quite a long time. And then coming out of that shit fest. And I feel like a lot of you are ending financial karma for a very long time. We're in Gemini season now, so the light is shining on Geminis. And what a cool duality Gemini has, right? The light and the dark, right? The shadow and the light, the dual personalities, similar to Pisces, with the fish swimming in opposite directions. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Gemini, a Capricorn, Aquarius, or have Aquarius in your chart, Taurus, some a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Extremes. Be careful not to go to extremes, especially with like the hot yoga and the sauna. I'm all about those. I have a sauna in my garage. I go to hot yoga, but extremes are not good for you right now, especially if you're life path number 3, a 4, or a 7. Strong reference to the 3. You may try something while you're out, or something, experiment with something that may not be the best for you. That's for someone. Or this could be your child. Child could be trying to lose weight. Your child could be trying to lose weight, and they may take something, or someone's going to have a realization with that, whatever that was. I see this key, and looking through to see this girl. Like this girl is the key to their, they're also fearful of this girl. Card number 11, this young boy, and this girl looks depressed. If you look at the girl through, it's almost like a peephole or a window. There's birds all around. This girl looks depressed. Maybe someone has a bird cage in their house or something. Creation. This reminds me of the Akashic records. Card number 39. There's a past life situation going on here. Strong Aquarius vibes, Vedic or Western, strong Cancerian, Pisces vibe. For some reason I want to put Leo in there too. I want 2 more cards, 3 more actually. Boundaries again. Someone set up a boundary with someone because of, I have to say, because of someone who looks like this. I have to hold this card up. Or maybe someone held a lot of power over someone. I do get a sense of like kind of a black magic vibe, but I do get dark hair. Dark hair. Could be you, Scorpio, or someone else. We have self-love. We have protection. And we have change. Card number 35, 24, and 6. It's almost like this bird is carrying this woman in this nest and taking this woman teaching self-love, or it's like I'm going to clarify these. We also have the beauty, the blossoming, and the wisdom over here, and all this green for growth. Someone has went through a complete and utter transformation, a change. Card number 35. You could have met someone when they were 35. You can see this woman is just resisting. She's got her boots on and she is kicking against that moon. Cancer, Pisces energy kicking, like get the fuck away from me, right? And we've got all this growth for change, beauty. Someone could be looking attractive now, blossoming, wisdom, change. Yeah, I have my Scorpio attire on because I'm a Scorpio bitch myself. And probably a year ago, I wouldn't have referred to any female as a bitch. because it's inappropriate, and it's, how dare I say that, right? How dare, I know one word I won't refer to women as is chick. I think it's very disrespectful. But will, card number 13, something gave me the will to be myself, to step into my power. So someone gave me the strength to step into my power. This woman has a banana on her head. She's got all those moons behind her. Could have a few secrets. Still got a little mask on while she takes a bite out of that apple. But she could be gaining weight. Someone could be gaining weight. Someone could usually be very thin and they've gained weight. It works for them. Whoever this is, it works for them. It works for you, Scorpio. This person has a hunger. Card number 29, life path number 2, number 9, howling at the moon. So, this is you, Scorpio. I mean, what do we do, right? We howl at the moon. But what do we also do? We cut. We cut. 10. 10 is for endings. 10 is for endings. This is very unexpected for someone. Card number 43. Very unexpected for someone. You could have been dealing with a life path number 4, life path number 3, life path number 7, the unexpected. And I can't help but notice this card number 10, discernment. So really stepping into that place where you're like, you know what? The one that I think I'm in love with, that's really kind of an energy of someone I'm fucking every few months, maybe not be for me, right? Using discernment, right? Getting rid of what no longer serves you, right? Now, that, of course, was completely random because we all know I'm about as celibate as celibate can be. You look up celibate in the dictionary and there's my face next to it. So, don't tie this thing. But I'm just in general, like getting rid of, using discernment, not getting rid of, because I feel like this was a strong past life tie. And I do feel that there was a protection vibe around you with this. Wow, this is dual. This is dual. This is two people who got rid of. This is two female energies who got rid of. So this male energy could have been in his feminine. We have the hummingbird. He was carrying this beautiful young girl with him. It would not drop this feminine so she could blossom and be free. And that could have hurt some other people, right? Right? Yeah. So maybe someone dropped him. And then I feel on the other hand, okay, I want to draw another card for this. Someone saw someone needed to surrender to something, maybe being over, card number 26. And this is a very pure, loving being, purity. Card number 30, you could have first taken notice of someone when they were around 30. They may like to snowboard or ski. Card number 38, abundance. She's holding this fox. Sneaky little fox, This fox comes in, it's like a bunny rabbit, it comes in and out and in and out. And someone saw the purity in this person, right? Maybe like an age gap of like 7 years or something like that here, something. Someone saw the purity in this woman Card number 44, attraction. Maybe you're dealing with a life path number 4, 3, 8. And they saw a beginning with this person, but someone needed to do some self-reflection in order to bring something into fruition. They had to end something. 7 and a 3 is a 10. We have faith, and we have, this is creativity or pregnancy. I do feel like some of you are going to be getting pregnant in the month of June. I do. Or you're going to be getting someone pregnant. So we have faith and we have assessing, card number 9. Someone's assessing the situation. Could be dealing with a life path number 3, a 1 or a 9, or a 13. Or your life path numbers could add up to be any of these. So someone's assessing a situation, the masculine. Okay. So this would be the masculine energy of the relationship, card number 42. And they need to have trust. They need to have trust. They don't trust anyone. Yeah, you got to really but they're blossoming. This ballerina, I love this card. So if you have heavy Scorpio placements in your chart and you are dealing, I don't know where this is coming from, with any kind of dancer, right? Ballerina, professional dancer, or maybe she just dances in the shower. For some reason, this person dances, and I don't know how you would know that. The moon is here, so maybe there's someone who's, maybe this person dances under the moon. I think I'm the only female that does that, or someone is like a professional dancer. Maybe if you are a professional dancer, it's time to do that, like dance under the moon, This person's a butterfly. They're transforming. They're like, their head is just coming out of the water. Be patient. A lot of resistance towards you. But there is card number 19. Someone's led by their grandmother. Someone could be led by a grandfather. Okay, so we have 8 and a 1 equals a 9, and we have pleasure, and we have 9 and a 1, balance. I feel like, I feel like someone's going to get pregnant and it is going to completely throw them off balance. Like they're going to have to completely surrender. We have the surrender card. I feel like it's so obvious. And this person's probably maybe they're really pure with their food, or, I feel like they're so you cannot, there's no way. So we have card number 42, the masculine. You could be dealing with a 42-year-old, or you could be dealing with someone who is in their masculine energy. And then we have card number 9, could be dealing with a life path number 9, and they're assessing. Maybe they're assessing this masculine. They're like, there is no way. No way. At one point, this masculine was their focus, but someone stalled on taking action, right? We have card number 15. Someone stalled on taking action. So now this person, I feel like this is the feminine who is in their masculine. This could be you, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with. There's a lot of resistance here. And we've got someone that has shown up, but I feel like this person has shown up for pleasure or something. Card number 18 could be a life path number 1 and 8. 8 and 1's 9. I feel like these are the cards of the person that is going to get pregnant. I feel strong pregnancy vibe around you. High Priestess peeking out over here. Also 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. Someone's big into reciprocity in relationships. So grandmotherly energy led by a grandmother. Creativity could also be a creative project. Purity. I get a strong Virgo energy too. So a Virgo energy is kind of a home, like to be at home a lot. It's a hermit. It's an energy of a hermit. And I'll tell you, there's a great okay, I'm trying to grow out my bangs, so just excuse me. So you Scorpio, male or female, you see this energy as like there are so many like things that you could fix. You want to fix this energy. King of Pentacles comes out on that. You want to fix this energy. You're like, I can help you with that. I can help you with that. God, let me help you with this. Or do I want to help you with this, right? 10 of Wands, you see the burden on this person. Maybe that an ending brought to them, right? I think you've watched this person grow or they've watched you grow. We have Princess of Pentacles, right? Or Princess of Cups. Why did I call her a Princess of Pentacles? Interesting. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you're dealing with someone who maybe a water sign who stepped into pentacle energy. Like they're really trying to, I don't know, are they trying to prove something? I kind of get that. I think that there's a realization of trying to prove something. 7 of Pentacles, cutting off that mistletoe. Ace of Swords, cutting through the bullshit. 9 of Swords, someone could have been in a deep depression, and we have the Lovers card of Gemini. So, or a choice, or what else can the Lovers be? It can be a really strong past life connection. So someone was depressed, I feel like. And then we have the Princess and Prince of Pentacles. And it's funny, you should watch the Leo reading and taking a leap of faith, a new beginning, getting unstuck, right? These are so loose. She can loosen these herself, right? Just cut that shit and go, for God's sakes. 6 of Swords, victory. 3 of Swords, not a good card. 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these. Why do I feel like this guarded male energy is the female, and this feminine energy is the male? Like she, which is a he, is holding a big pentacle, and he, which is a she, is holding a shield. Like get away from me. Like I've seen what people throwing pentacles at me gets me nowhere. Just go. So, okay, so let's see. So someone, Scorpio, you got out of depression. I feel like the 4 elements. Why am I drawn to, and I'm fidgeting too. Can I flip my hair? I'm going to flip my hair. I don't know what this is about, but it's just really, it's a lot, to deal with. Maybe they're a lot to deal with, right? It's a handful. And I feel like, just what's this peeking out? Death, your card, Scorpio. I knew it. What's behind that? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. So here's the thing about an Ace of Pentacles, and I'm going to do a video on this. The Ace of Pentacles is not shit if it's not nurtured, right? So an Ace of Pentacles is a tangible new offering. It's an offering that you can see, touch, taste, feel. Oh, the Lord, this came out in Leo's video. Check out Leo's video. So this guy wants to control or stop a new beginning. There's something that someone wants to put in. Someone's like, we're going to put the brakes on that because I'm wearing your antlers. Like someone's like, you're not going to start shit. Someone's like that. I feel like it is a man, like not a masculine energy, but an actual man. Okay, 4 of Wands, 4 walls of security and stability. And we have, that's like the marriage card. I just want to pull these 3 and this, and bottom of the deck, strength. So someone has a lot of strength. The Star, card of Aquarius. Someone's upset. I think they want a new beginning to something that's over. Possibly with the Princess of Swords star card. So this is someone that knows how to run their mouth. They could have Aquarius in their chart, or they're seen as a star that runs their mouth, or maybe they have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. And then Three of Wands working together, Princess of Wands. Strength. Takes a lot of strength to deal with whoever this is. But I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like someone stepped into their power and someone's looking at a situation like this person has changed. We have we have the Two of Swords. So someone took a blindfold off. I feel like this is you. And we've got the Moon, card of Pisces, Cancer. And the thing is, there's been a rebirth here. There's been a rebirth. So in the past, you were dealing with a Five of Wands and a Ten of Wands. This was a heavy fucking ass burden, excuse my language. Could have been with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who takes on those proper. This guy's all about the money. He's like, money, 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 money. Or we've got feminine or male, because the cards aren't gender-based, someone who has stepped into all they want to do is work on their money, because maybe they were cut out because they didn't have enough, right? Maybe they were seen as less than, or made to feel as less than someone else, right? And I think if you're dealing with a female Scorpio, or you're a female Scorpio and you have this in your chart, this is actually you. And maybe you learned how to become a heartbreaker. You learned how to cut out bullshit. Queen of Swords cuts people out. You could have dealt with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past that cut you out, and now you are quite the cutter, aren't you? You are just quite the force to be reckoned with when you're in your power, right? Someone wears silver hoops, not like these. They'd be hoops. Someone's got a little. They've got a lot of class and a little ghetto. So someone's that balance, right? That light and dark. And someone's trying to message me right now. Maybe someone doesn't like what I'm saying. Just kidding. That's pissing me off. Hang on one second. I don't want to sit on the Eight of Cups that was under my ass. Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away. Sorry. It was family, and I love my family. Some of you could be going through some family stuff. Capricorn, Cancerian, Aries, Pisces energy. I feel like someone's really there for someone too. We have the Star card again, card of Aquarius. Vedic or Western. A Nine of Wands. Either you're guarded against someone or someone's guarded against this Aquarius. I feel like this is a different Aquarius energy. The High Priest. So the High Priest is the High Priestess, card of Pisces. It's their counterpart. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. And Queen of Cups. All right. Prince of Wands. Okay, shit. Four of Wands. Okay. King of Cups. Fuck. All right. The Sun and the King of Swords. We got a lot of kings here. Scorpio, got a couple guys around you, female Scorpios. I mean, we have 5 here. But I feel like you guys aren't like fraternizing a lot. You're very like the front door is locked and gated, right? Maybe with a little Lewis. So we got a Queen of Cups, or we have one feet. Let me just go through this, and I might finish this in the extended because this is kind of confusing me. Someone's going to bail because they don't like competition, but man, someone put in a lot of effort and they invested a lot. They're like all hung up on the investment though, and that's what you don't, that's what you're not about, Scorpio. So you've stepped into abundance, but you're not about the abundance. You're not about the money. You're about the heart and connecting from a space of love. So I get the energy right here of someone who would rather give up and put the effort into something new or something old, rather than to really do the work with you. That's the effort I get with this. High Priest. And then you got this 10 of Cups in between this King of Wands and the High Priest. This is male. And then you've got this Queen of Cups looking the other way at this Prince of Wands, King of Cups. I don't know what the hell this is. King of Swords, the Sun. Okay, let me show you this. This is what I got. I'm going to break this down in the back. Curly hair problems, ignore it. Got the High Priest. If you have Pisces in your chart, this could be you if you have heavy Pisces, Scorpio placements. You have the 10 of Cups, okay? And then you have a King of Wands. You could also have fire in your chart. You could have Pisces in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, and Scorpio in your chart. You have the 10 of Cups. Right after that, it's with this Queen of Cups, right? Or this is you, Scorpio, or this is you, Scorpio. And you know that your 10 of Cups is here, but you have your back turned towards it. Why? Why do you have your back turned towards it? Well, you see this person as an in and out Prince of Wands. Basically, who's this? Oh, let's block this person because that is a fucking disruption. Where are my moderators? Thank you. So you see this person as, I mean, basically, you know, as someone who comes over for what they want and then they're gone, and then you guys don't talk. You see this person as, I mean, basically, in not so many words, like as a fuckboy, basically. And you're not into that. Now, at one time, you do see that they helped you heal, but at one time you saw them as a king. You saw them as your King of Cups. You saw them as a person that you wanted to, I think, spend the rest of your life with, especially if it's an Aquarius. They're either an Aquarius and Vedic, because I see kind of the symbol for the Vedic, or they're an Aquarius and Western. But you see they have 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out, so you're not playing. So one time you saw them as your King of Cups, but now you're seeing them as a Prince of Wands. You're seeing them as in and out. And I think you've had that in the past or something, and you're not down with that. So you've also got this King of Swords. He looks pissed. He's ready to cut whoever out because he's got a choice to make, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. And you're shining actually in this moment a light on a situation. You're shining a light on this situation. And this one, you know, this one might be this High Priest energy that knows he had the 10 of Cups with you, but he acted like a King of Wands and was kind of, and so your back is turned to a few people. And I think you just, what happened with you is you realize now that this isn't the only life, right? This isn't the only lifetime we'll have, right? You realize that this is past life shit, right? You know the connection. You know when you call someone, 6 months after you break up because you feel their pain and they pick up the phone and are crying and hang up on you, you know that there's some kind of weird, like, oh my God, I feel their pain. There's a connection there, right? Either you wanted to move this person away from difficult times, or you put them in the difficult times if you're a cross watcher and you want to now help them out or something. But man, I think the problem is that justice is emotionally walking away, even though they wanted 4 walls of stability with you and marriage and all that. Because, and you may have someone like this, Scorpio, or this may be you, Scorpio men, but whoever the female is in this, they're like doing their thing. They're just like decorating their house. They have a handyman that comes over and hangs shit for them. They have like a cauldron. They might be into the occult, in a gentle, loving, white witch kind of way. They've got the Lord here, right? They've got the Lord watching them, just waiting for them to make a screwed up move so they can, throw them into the fire here, right? This Lord who like guarded his cat. We got the Lord and the magician. So this is someone who like guarded their castle, like, right, and may have overreacted in a situation and put 10 swords in someone's back. So a Queen of Cups energy, this is you, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I said Scorpio first, so that may mean something. So if this is your moon, right, because she's got the moon right there, if you're a Scorpio moon or something, you may have had to have pulled these 10 swords out of your back kind of yourself. I think you had a little help by the Ace of Wands, this Two of Cups energy that maybe you just recently cut out, Queen of Swords. You might have hurt someone, King of Pentacles here. You may want to say you're sorry, but hello? Were the dinners good? Just leaving it there. So bear with me. Okay. You may have tried to pull these swords out yourself. You may have had to, although I do think you had some help from this King of Pentacles. He's showing up as a magician too. I don't think this is a Gemini energy, actually. I think this was someone who had someone else and was coming in towards you, and you kind of put 2 and 2 together. It's okay. If you're cross watching, I don't think the Scorpio is going to, mouth off about it. I also feel someone's moving. I feel someone's moving far away. And I don't feel like it's going to, I feel like you will be sad, Scorpio, because you thought this was your person, but it's not going to affect you, because I don't feel like this magician, King of Pentacles, treated you kindly. I think they were very loving. You had a deep connection, but there was no working together. And so that was like it was like a whammy effect of what you had prior. So that, okay. So if this is you, Queen of Cups, you could have Cancer heavy in your chart, could have Pisces heavy in your chart, but Scorpio, card of Scorpio. And you felt like you had to pull each and every sword out of your back yourself because someone was like guarded and, building their fortress and like acting like this to you. This person's like this now. This person feels bad. And they feel bad. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about a Scorpio that people just don't understand. A Scorpio can feel energy from 50,000 miles away. A Scorpio knows when you're spying on them without even looking at their social media. A Scorpio can feel energy like no other sign in the zodiac. And I think I am the perfect person to explain that, especially a Scorpio moon person. Especially. It's an intuition that's dark because you can feel energy. And once you've connected with someone, let's say in intimacy, right? It's a Scorpio, they've stung you with the stinger. And so you feel that it's just, yeah, it's one of those. Let's get, I think you've stepped into your power, and it is a beautiful strength that shows that you had a lot of patience. You took the time, you did the work in order to release possibly more than one situation. We have the path, card number 8, right? The path. This 8, whatever this 8 represents, they are feeling the void of your dark little shit. They are seeing your resilience. Okay. Someone else wants to nourish you, or someone's seeing your abundance. We have card number 39, card of creation. Someone is highly creative. We have the card number 11. Someone's fearful. This is the person that helped you heal. This is a beautiful energy. Look at you healing in the little like egg underneath, right? And they were standing above you like, okay, if anyone comes near her while she's healing, I will like release the birds on you. You might have even gotten a sign every time this energy was going to come around. Like you may have seen like a bunch of birds and thought that's weird. This energy sees you are changing. Sovereignty. They do see that you are in a peaceful place now. 2 and an 8 is a 10 and ending, and they are accepting, card number 4. And you are so grateful to this energy. Look at you holding on to that. It's like an elderly hand. We also have the darkness and the bunny. So a little bunny rabbit down there. And discernment. I want to cry. I feel like whatever, either someone feels this way about you. The unexpected, card number 43, hunger, card number 29. Either maybe someone had their eye on you since they were 29. Who knows? Either someone feels very sad about you, or you feel very sad about letting someone go. There is a deep, deep rooted sadness. Someone did not expect to have anything cut. And I don't think you're used to cutting, Scorpio. Beauty and discernment. $20, $10, $30. Yeah, put these cards together. You might get a letter or an email or something like that. I don't think you're going to send anything or reach out to anyone. I think that's the problem too, Scorpio. I think okay, for some of you, someone feels like they had to do all the work. They had to reach out. They had to, I mean, it depends on the reciprocity. You know, when you treat someone well, they will reach out to you. When you don't, they won't. You know, how did you end things with someone? Did you end it in a shitty way? Did you end your 10 of Pentacles? Look at this. This says it all. Young girl teaching an old dog, new tricks. But the old dog chose this. So there you go. So someone wants to work together. Or you thought that someone, maybe it was someone younger than you, Scorpio, was trying to make it work with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female. Princess of Swords. So whoever that is, they show up as a princess, not a queen. But you show up as a queen. Let's get a final outcome card, and then I'm going to do an entirely different reading for you in the extended, because I feel like you guys have been so good to me that you deserve it. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Listen, don't feel left out in the cold. You're choosing you. So you may feel a little bit lonely because you have all this abundance, but yeah, you have the 10 of Pentacles. You have all this abundance around you, right? You have everything you need. You have everything you want. You're very independent, yet you feel left out in the cold. So some of you may have chose your work over, partying and bullshit, because quite honestly, you don't want a 3 of Cups tower situation, especially if someone's involved with a Leo, or maybe you're shining a light on this. Maybe you think that a King of Swords or a King of Wands are involved with someone else. Maybe you had 2 options or even more, and you just felt like none of them were over their ex, so you bailed. One more. Prince of Swords, 9 of Swords. If you're dealing with a younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they could have fire in their chart. They could come off as a Leo, so very confident. They might be hiding it well. They might be a little upset right now, or this is you, Scorpio. Maybe you've taken on a Prince of Swords in the past. Maybe you've been a mouthy little, ran your mouth and been pissed and been like, you may feel like this. I don't think it's you though. I think you use discernment, right? With a sword. You've been running with the sword family. You've been running with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius family. And you saw the beauty, right, in the situation. And the beauty was you collected a lot of wisdom, right? You had a lot of growth, right? We have the card of will, whatever that may mean to you, the card of will. And maybe that was a sign. And you saw that someone took things to extreme in order to possibly, avoid anything long lasting or committed. Or fuck, Scorpio, maybe they just didn't think you were good enough and made you feel that and let you know. And so every day. And so, and then maybe someone came in that was very similar to their energy, but totally opposite. Maybe they were really loving, kind, and maybe you treated them poorly and you can't even see that. Or maybe they were in and out and it reminded you of the past. Or maybe you found out they were kind of stuck on someone from the past and you didn't want to deal with that. Or they were stuck on a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, younger, and you didn't want to deal with that either. So there's something there, but I think all in all, you have surrendered. You have done a lot of self-reflection. You have divine protection. And you have purity in this growth process of all this wisdom and beauty, that your strong will and your extreme natures with light and dark have given you a realization that you are a mega manifester that can bring anything into fruition with your creativity and your ability to nourish yourself and others with your resilience. And we end on the card of pleasure. Card number 8, card number 1. 8 and 1 equals 9. I love you, Scorpio. I'm going to do a whole new reading. We'll go through a whole different deck, or maybe we'll use the same in the extended reading. I love you so much. Links in the description box below. All extended readings come in a package. Okay, be well. I need to get to the gym.